Hey, people. Happy Friday, everybody. So it's Nicole Cooper here, and I am doing my video of the day. It is late here on a Friday night. I guess it's about 7 p.m., right? But it's already nighttime. Normally, I am doing these videos during the daytime where I'm doing my check-in for my Do the Hard Things challenge. Had all intentions to do it this morning, right? But I have been en route on the road up and down these Florida streets. So today for the Do the Hard Things challenge, if you do not know, once again, my name is Nicole Cooper. I am a business development coach. I'm also a digital marketing consultant and a mom, a wife, and everything in between. And I really pride myself on helping people to transform their lives to be the amazing individuals that God has called them to be. One of the things that I have been focusing on is a 90-day Do the Hard Things challenge. And this is all because I wanted to shift my own perspective about the things that I kept saying were hard to do that I knew were requirements for me to step into who I know God has called me to be. So I started this 90 days Do the Hard Things challenge. My number one hard thing was to be consistent with video and get from behind the computer to come back out and to actually do the thing that I'm called to do, which is speak, teach, train, right? And so I have been doing this hard things, and it actually has been holding me accountable. It allows me to say, hey, no matter how crazy things get, you got to get it done. You got to be consistent, right? So today is day 20. And for day 20, I had started off this morning with a different message, right? That different message was going to be on building your own stage. But I ended up moving around and detoxing, just kind of getting off of social media, and had a long conversation. I spent a couple of days at a good friend's house, at Donticia's house in Tampa. And one of the things that she kept saying is, Nick, you work so much. Like, you got to turn it off. It's okay for you to know when to take a break, right? And so today I didn't get on social media at all today, and just kind of spent time with my family and doing what I need to do. And I was like, this is healing for the soul, baby. It is so good to disconnect, and it's okay to give yourself permission to turn things off. It doesn't mean that you're not doing things when it's necessary for business, but as we are entering into this holiday season, guys, give yourself permission to turn off social media, to turn off notifications, to turn off the need to feel constantly on Insta stories or whatever, and just be in the moment. One of the conversations we were having today with my family was about the reality of life, right? That we take for granted that you may not always have your family members with you, right? So this is our first holiday season with my husband's grandfather passed away last year, and he was like I think he was 93, 94 years old, but he was like the anchor of the family for Christmas. Everybody went to his house for Christmas. As a big celebration, and now he's gone. But we talk about the fact that it's all about being present and really understanding that life is so fragile. It comes and it goes, and it's about the wonderful memories and the sacred moments that we can create with the people who we are connected to. And so I want to encourage you guys, know when to turn it off. Hey, you waiting on your chicken?
No, it's already done. I already got it in the back.
Okay, cool. You say hi?
Hey, how you guys doing?
That's my brother Maggie, Margarita. Say hey. My brother and my sister. Right. And so turning things off, I've been talking to my team. We usually meet, and we have all these projects and stuff we're working on. We're still working on them. But I told them, I was like, y'all take time off, right? We go hard all year long. Take time off. Be in the moment with your family. Yes, there's things that we still got to get done, but be present, and it's okay. So a lot of you guys I think the statistics is the average person, especially on Instagram, it checks into Instagram 250 times a day. Y'all, the average person checks into Instagram 250 times, 250 times a day. Because I think every 5 minutes, something like that, we're picking up our phone and we're checking and we're scrolling. And they also talked about how much money is going into scientific studies to identify the different methods of addiction that they can create to be able to capture your attention. Hey, John. where they're literally hiring scientists to study the brain to see what are the things that will keep you stimulated so that they can keep you more present on social media. And the reason why is because the more that they can captivate your attention, the longer that you're hanging out on social media sites, the more that different companies that are marketing and spending their money can get their ads in front of you, which in turn makes money for social media. And so they learned that this whole concept for women of scrolling up is like some form of satisfaction, right? It does something to the brain. So that's why Instagram created this concept of being able to scroll up. Like, it's all this stuff that just goes on for control over the brain. So anywho, how many of y'all can go a day without tapping into Instagram? How many of y'all can take some time off and spend time with your family? I'm coming on today because I made a commitment to do this video every single day, but when I turn it off, of course, I am going to be off for the rest of the night because we got what to do, y'all. What do we have to do?
Rapping.
We got what to do, Margarita?
Rap and eat because we're hungry.
And eat some chicken.
Eat some chicken.
Jesus.
He been waiting on his Publix chicken all day. All right, that means it's time to go because we've been out all day. Since what time this morning? God, we've been going since 9:30 this morning.
Chicken. Matter of fact, I just might break it loose right here in the car.
Look, let me tell y'all, the best fried chicken ever is Publix, baby. Publix, right? The Publix grocery store. This is hands down, and they sweet tea. You can never go wrong with Publix.
Shut down all the KFCs.
Oh, yeah. Y'all going crazy over Popeyes and Chick-fil-A. Go to Publix. Anywho, we got to shut down. See you guys later. Do the hard things. It's okay to take time off, and I'll clock in again and get with you guys on the next day. All right. Bye, y'all.